Hey, soul survivors, we are going to talk about the cancer journey. So currently I am scheduled to have a biopsy in a couple days for breast cancer and the emotions that you go through. And as I was searching for some ideas on topics, I was seeing that there's not enough content on cancer and diagnosis. So I want to go through the different stages that you might be going through, how to deal with it. I have parents that both had several forms of cancer, other family members very close to me. So, pre-diagnosis, you're going to do probably a lot of research, and that's going to increase your anxiety. So, for me, I travel across state to the best cancer place in Michigan. And I have a little bit more comfort in that. So I've done my research, I've asked questions, so be proactive. Also realize your limitations. Come to forward with some knowledge, but also realize that they are the experts. So once you receive that diagnosis, you're going to have to do some decisions on what type of treatment is surgery necessary. You're gonna wonder if you should tell your family, if you should continue working, all these kind of things, and it can cause a lot of stress. And you're also going to have different feelings going throughout your body. So as you go through the process, have some faith in the prognosis that I know people with stage 4 cancer that have overcome it. And part of our mentality on the situation will increase how long we can live. It will also increase the probability of healing. It'll give our bodies less stress and less anxiety. If you are a religious person, have faith. If you're not, some people think about the universe, that everything's going to work out for the best. And there's different energies. When we hold on to negative energies, it starts causing more problems within us. So if you can release as much anxiety and take care of yourself, eat the best that you can, get some exercise, try to keep your body in as optimal condition as you can. So I know for me that the anxiety is causing exhaustion in me. And when we fear the future, the fear of the unknown can be difficult to deal with. And if you can bring yourself back into the present, this is what I'm dealing with. If you are pre-diagnosis, just realize we can't change the outcome. And, if you're waiting for the results, to just live in the moment, just have faith that you will find out. But I know my mother, she had colored her hair pink for breast cancer awareness. And my father is very prim and proper. He's passed away. I still talk in the present. But he didn't like it that she colored her hair, and he was very loving. He's saying that she's just as beautiful just as herself, and he couldn't understand, and it was a little uncomfortable for him because he is so traditional. And I had to explain to him that this is her coping mechanism. So he had to realize this is something she needs to do. So if you have family members that are going through it, sometimes they need to cope in certain ways. I know my grandfather had shaved his head for support for my mother, and she appreciated that. But also, you have to realize, it's a kind gesture, but it's also not going to change anything. So if you don't shave your head for a family member going through cancer, that's okay too. I wouldn't expect my family to do that because it's not going to change the outcome. I would rather have support, like talking with me or holding my hand or going to different appointments, things like that. So do what's best for you, do what's best for your family member, open communication. Also give them time to tell you what is going on. Kind of check in with them. If you are going through that where you're not quite ready to share, it's okay. It is okay. And it is a good idea, though, to realize that people are there to help you, not to judge you, and, set some boundaries where I know a lot of people feel that they're going to be seen in a different way, or treated differently. And a lot of people keep it secret. And that's a choice you're going to make, but you're also missing out on people supporting you or understanding when you're not feeling good and you need to stay home. They might feel like you're just blowing them off. So, during the stressful times, though, try to remain as calm as possible, have as much faith as you can, realize that there is some times it's important to get a second opinion, and go with your gut sometimes too. Sometimes it seems off. And if it seems off or you're questioning it, you might feel a little bit more comfortable with a second opinion or a third opinion. Talk to people. Sometimes support groups can be helpful. So if you guys are going through this, let me know what your thoughts are. I will make some special videos just for you. I also have one-on-ones that can give you some techniques to get through the situation. And the more knowledge that you have on what your prognosis is and what to look out for, you can be proactive in your own health care. But realize that it's normal to be scared or worrisome, but don't let that consume you. Don't let that overtake the life that you have now. So I'd like us to support each other. Please comment, let me know some of your journey. And I've been really thankful that I've shared my experience on my journey, because people have really turned out for me, and I'm here for you too. Please like, subscribe, and share it. This will help anybody. Think about scheduling a one-on-one if you want to talk more about your individual situation and ways to get through it.